This is Pakistan's famous military academy. They've got a great big tank right outside of it, and it's famous because this is where all of Pakistan's army officers come to get trained, and it's literally about half a mile to a mile from where bin Laden was living. I'm going to go take a look how far away it was, how to get there. It's straight down this road. You can see the road goes long and straight towards the mountains. Plenty of soldiers around here. It's the equivalent, if you like, of West Point in the United States or Sandhurst in Britain. It's absolutely famous throughout Pakistan. And further up the road here, we've got a problem. Because where we were able to drive up the road yesterday and then take the back streets to get across to bin Laden's compound, today the police are up there. They got a checkpoint and they won't let us get through. So we're going to have to park up in a minute and dive down, take a walk down some of these little back alleys. But this is about, we said, about a kilometre, just over half a mile from that military academy. Well, it's quite an affluent area. There's another house here being built, quite posh looking, cut above the average here. It's also got protection along the railings here, and then just painting the walls. This is an up-and-coming town. People here tell us that it's expanding quite rapidly. An ideal place for bin Laden to move into, unnoticed. If it wasn't for the police checkpoint, we wouldn't have to go across the river, but this does seem to be the only way that we can get to bin Laden's compound. He made it look easy. I'm not sure that I will. Some of them are a bit wobbly. We're about a mile from the military academy now, and we're out in the farmlands, the fields, cabbages over here, cows grazing over here. It's a completely different feel to the center of the town. And this is perhaps how bin Laden was able to hide away, because there weren't so many people around. More houses though. This one's almost as tall as bin Laden's, but it doesn't have the wall. But this one over here is quite large. The wall's not as high, but it does have the barbed wire. And again, the thing that made bin Laden's different, the wall was just higher, probably twice that height, and it also had the barbed wire at the top. This is about as close as we're going to be able to get to bin Laden's compound. It's about 500 yards that way. There's a police checkpoint here, army checkpoint over there, police checkpoint there. The police are coming down here. We're not going to be able to go any further forward. How come he was able to live here and get away with it, and that intelligence services didn't pick up on him sooner? That's going to be a lingering question, and no indications we get an answer to it anytime soon. Nick Robertson, CNN, close to Osama bin Laden's compound, Abbottabad, Pakistan.